7 News.
Tonight, Perth's special tribute to the Anzacs. More than 40,000 at the dawn service.
Remember, older people died.
As a new generation applauds our military heroes.
I remember it 30 years ago and there was only half as many people.
And 90,000 at the MCG for an Anzac Day blockbuster.
From the studios of 7 Perth, Ardon.
Good evening. West Australians have responded to the Anzac tradition in huge numbers. At the Kings Park dawn service, the RSL estimates the crowd was close to 45,000 and says it was the biggest in the country. Blake Johnson begins our coverage.
The moment when silence carries the emotion across a giant crowd. Some who know war, others who don't, honouring relatives who fought for their country.
We will remember them.
In 1915, our troops, some just teenagers, ran up the beach at Gallipoli, the beginning of the Anzac legend. 96 years on, 45,000 people were at Kings Park in their memory.
The Anzac spirit was something that each and every soldier brought with them, reinforced and drew upon in times of trouble.
Heavy rain in Sydney kept crowd numbers down. 35,000 were at Melbourne's dawn service. The RSL says Perth had the country's biggest turnout. Anzac Day pulls its traditions from World War I, the first major military action by Australian and New Zealand troops. Some of the older diggers admit Anzac Day now has a modern relevance it hasn't seen for decades, with the number of Aussies killed in Iraq and Afghanistan. 12 dead in the past year alone. Dakota English prays for her great-grandfather killed in Crete, World War II.
Sad day. Remember, older people died.
I remember that Stevens real well.
J.J. Wade was 23 when he went to Tobruk in World War II. He fought the Germans and did it tough. JJ's 93 now, a great-grandfather who lives in Watala. The names on this Kings Park memorial, his mates.
You know, young fellows in the prime of bloody life with a snuffed out on them. You know, gone in a bloody flash.
Blake Johnson, 7 News.